So what's going on is First Lady Ellen Lipstick Lesbian. See, you do the same old things every place I move to. You have somebody tamper with my stuff. And then you want me to get all upset. I'm not gonna get upset because you for every place that I've been to, they've always tampered with my stuff, and it's always been you being overly aggressive. You know, like the other day when I was taking a shower, the young lady came in the bathroom while I was taking a shower. See, I'm not same gender loving, so somebody coming in the shower when I'm in there doesn't really mean anything to me because ain't nothing gonna happen. Why is not gonna happen? I don't like girls. See, you keep trying to insinuate that because that's how you are, trying to hide up under Pastor Waller, and you're allowed to do that. You are. But the reason why I keep blasting you is because you keep harassing me. If you want me to stop blasting you and calling you a lipstick lesbian online, then stop having females harass me. See, I already told you if you bring me home with you and your husband, I'm gonna lock the door. Me and your husband, I'll push you out. Don't get it twisted. You don't have anything that I like. I'm not a carpet muncher, and I don't want nobody munching on me either. So you can stop with the shenanigans that you're playing, that you've been playing, because it's not going to work. It hasn't worked for the last 10 years. I know it's a blow to your ego that you got a couple dollars and you can't flip me. I'm not a pancake baby. You will never flip me. You try so hard, though, Ellen. You try so hard, but don't you see what you're doing ain't working? I mean, are you blind? Blind by the truth? The coquiana got you? I don't like women. Having somebody come in the shower the other day when I was in there, that doesn't work for me. I don't like women. When I lived in a house with 30 something people, 31 people to be exact, none of them could say that I ripped and ran with any of them. Some of them were saying that. That's not my story. You having somebody come in the shower. First of all, a stranger coming in the shower while I'm in there. The doors don't lock around here. So yeah, you trying it, but it ain't working. You trying it ain't working. It must work on other people. It would never work on me. I'm just trying to tell you. You wasted 10 whole years trying. It's not gonna work on me, babe, because I don't like women. And you don't like who you got that you married to, which is Pastor Wilder. Go jump his bones. Go love up on him. Go feel up on his thighs. You can't feel up on mine. We're not the same. He got something for you. I don't. He got something for you. I know I don't. We're not one and the same. He got all that testosterone over there. I ain't trying to play with your estrogen. I like testosterone. I don't like estrogen. No, I don't. I'm not trying to walk down the street with nobody that would bleed the same way that I bleed. It's called a menstrual. Right. You don't have what you don't have what I like. I've been telling you that for 10 years. And for 10 years, you've been having females harass me. Now what I'm going to do is every time you have a female harass me, I'm going to blast your lipstick lesbian married to a man's self up on here. See, you did it. And for quietly, I kept silent for 10 years, but not no more. I don't know why you're sitting up in the front row. Oh, you're sitting in the front row looking for the next woman that you can harass because you couldn't do it to me. Because, see, your husband had the tools that I like, not you. Your husband had a type plumbing system that I like. If you take me home, I bet you I go in there and jump on Alan. He forget all about you. You. Baby, I jump on your husband so bad he will forget all about you. Do what? Baby, he will forget you in one breath. Ellen who? And I'm talking about LLY and you, First Lady Ellen. Facts. You already don't cook for the man, don't clean for the man. Probably had a man at the store every day trying to buy some food. We're not the same. I could win you on that alone. Cook, clean, okay. That's facts. You and I are not the same. I would never have somebody like Pastor Waller as a husband and treat him the way you do. You treat him like trash, but to somebody else, he would to somebody else. I'm sure he has a lot of women around him. He could be no, it's not he could be a treasure. He is a treasure. You're just too blind to recognize it. I would say that you're physically blind, but No, you're spiritually blind. You're both. And you're bankrupt. Physically blind, you're spiritually blind, and you're spiritually bankrupt. That you would mess with somebody as of a lower caliber. We're not in the same financial bracket. Why do you come all the way to Philadelphia where I live in the ghetto to bother me? Miss Sophisticated, high class, Miss Elite up there with those folks on the main line. Why you come over? You ain't got no girls to bother over the main line? I'm sure it's some same as the 11 girls over there. I'm not one of them, but I'm sure it is. Maybe they not out in the open, because they do things a little different up there in the main line. I see that when I was up there. You ain't gotta come all the way down. What you looking for? A roughneck? Gotta get a roughneck? Roughneck girl, I mean. Cause I ain't no roughneck girl, as you seen by how I was dressed not too long ago. You would like to make me something that I'm never going to be. See, I likes to get all dolled up. And under that, I'm not no lipstick lesbian like you are. See, you like to get dolled up and you pretty damn ugly. Pretty damn ugly. That's what I said. I don't pretty ugly. Makeup can't help you. It can do a lot of things, but it can't help you. Ugly on the outside, ugly on the inside. If I was Alan, I had to look at that face, baby, I'd drink too. If I was Alan and I had to look at your face, I would drink too. Kind of funny how his mistress is 10 times prettier than his damn wife. Well, what you say, Catherine? His mistress, Ellen, not you, is 10 times prettier than his ugly ass wife. That's what I said. I don't care who don't like that. I said it. Mistress is 10 times prettier. And I ain't talking about her light skin either, because she is light skin. I mean, I guess Alan like light skin, dark skin, like them all, white, black, Chinese, guess them all. I don't really know his preference because, he ain't never really told me that. But I mean, I know he like Ellen. Ellen and Ellen, Y-N-N-E-N. Mr. Prettier than his wife, dressed better than his wife, had more class than his wife, have more personality than his wife. Probably wish that he could marry his mistress because his wife ain't got no class, although she got some money. See, class is something that you can't buy. Why and Ellen? Ellen, I'm talking to you. Why and not the other Ellen? See, the other Ellen got class and grace and demure. You don't have neither. You just moved up the ranks because you married somebody that had some money. But you a fake ass first lady. She probably would have been more of a first lady than you ever could be because at least she know how to talk to people and know how to talk and know how to speak. That ain't something you never been. Just because you got some college degrees and she don't, so what? Yeah, she ain't never been to college, but guess what? She know how to talk to people. You ain't never know how to talk to people. That's why when your husband stand there and shake people's hands on Sunday, what you go do? You walk out the front door. Say you ain't never did that. Walk out the side door, front door, one of them doors. I ain't even count how many of them is in there. You find an exit to go out one of them. He be standing up there by himself. He must mismatch, unequally yoked, however you would like to say it. M- I can't call him Ahab. I'm going to say Alan married to Jezebel. You know, the one that like to run all over him. Ellen, the Bible says that a woman supposed to submit to her husband. That's what it does say that. I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up. See, your husband, he's supposed to be the head and you're supposed to be the neck. He's supposed to tell you what to do. He's supposed to imagine that, Ellen. He's supposed to tell you what to do. If your husband say, go downstairs and make me some breakfast. You're supposed to make it. If he said, go downstairs and make me some lunch, you're supposed to make it. If he said, go downstairs and make me some dinner and some dessert and a beverage, you're supposed to make it. How come all my friends know that, but you don't know that? You don't know that, First Lady. Some of my friends ain't even Christians, and they know that. It's just that you're a Christian. See, you're supposed to lead by example. How you going to be over the women's ministry? Your own house jacked up, ma'am. How you gonna? So the other women in the church they supposed to follow the first lady, the fake ass first lady, who can't even sit her overzealous ass down somewhere. I don't want to be a part of no church where the first lady tell the husband what to do. Sorry, I don't want to be there. Cause you what? You don't let Alan do anything. You run all over him. He can't run his own church. I don't want to be over there. You think I want to be over there? Want to do business with your husband? Sure I do. Want to be at his church? No, I don't. Because his wife can't stay out of his business. That's what I said. His business, not yours. Last time I checked, this Belva said Allen. She ain't say Ellen. See, I'm gonna say it one more time. Belva Jean Williams. She said Allen. She ain't say Ellen. Your mama up there, you know where you from? Your mama said Ellen. She ain't say Allen. Pay attention. Y'all not twins just because both of y'all got Y-N instead of E-N. Y'all not joined at the hip. Y'all not Siamese twins. Y'all just married. Married and ain't real, but you're still married. Marriage on life support, but you're still married. Ain't none of my business. I don't really care. I'm just saying, stop trying to have females push up on me, Ellen. Because every time you do, I'ma drag the hell out you. I'ma drag you from Philadelphia to the main line back to Philadelphia again. Because you know I don't like no women. You had that woman coming to me in that shower the other day. You know that's not what I like. Yeah, like the tools that your husband got. You know, I don't like the tools that you got. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. I ain't got to be quiet now. We got the internet. I could drag you on my page about Rondia if I wanted to. Embarrass your husband. See, I don't really want to embarrass Pastor Wild. I don't want to embarrass Pastor Wild. That's why I don't really want to. I don't want to embarrass Pastor Wild. I don't want to make his feelings hurt and make him hold his head down. Already hold his head down because you run all over the man. You don't even know how to treat a good man. So then the next woman he gonna get, he not gonna know how to treat her. Why? Because look at how you treat him. He gonna think that all women are like that. All women are not rotten to the core like you are. You're like a rotten apple. The Bible said so. That a cantankerous woman is the worst. You're the worst. You're not the best. You're not a Proverbs 31 woman. A Proverbs 31 woman knows how to let her man lead. That ain't never been you. I'm allowed to say what I want, Dream with Brain. If you don't like it, you can leave. It's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm allowed to say what I want to say on my channel, just like all the other channel holders say what they want to say on their channel. I said what I said for a reason. If First Lady will stop trying to make me something that I'm not, then I wouldn't have to say that about her husband. If she would stop trying to have females push up on me and she know that I'm straight, then I wouldn't have to say that about her husband. So see over here and on my channel, I can say what I want to say. I said, I'm gonna say it again since you said that. If she ever tried to take me home with her husband, I would do what? Go in the bedroom with her husband and push her out the door. That's what I said. Now, if you don't like it, you can leave. Or better yet, I can block you. Bye. Be blocked and blessed. Let me help you. Don't come over here and try to tell me what I should say on my channel. See, we're not gonna do that. Dream with Brain, if you want to say whatever you want to go to your panel and say it. Don't say it over here. Don't come in my comments. I know what's going over here in Philadelphia. You don't. I have a right to drag my former first lady. She's a lipstick lesbian trying to hold on to me, and I don't like women. And I don't have a problem with people that do. But it's an insult to somebody that's straight if you keep trying to push up on them and they keep telling you that that's not what they like. If I like the plumbing system that men have, then that's what I like. It's quite evident that that's what I like. If I've been pregnant 5 times, got 2 kids, right? Then evidently that's what I like. Okay. Because there seems to be some confusion about what I like. I don't know why it's confusion. I mean, I don't know. I surely look at the men when I'm in the gym and they had shirts off and they chest be chesting. I ain't over there looking at no females on no trip. No, I'm not. When I see the men over there, the majority of the time, that's who take pictures of me when I ask. So we know that I like testosterone and not estrogen. So, Ellen, if you don't want to get dragged, stop having females push up on me, and then I won't have to drag your lipstick lesbian married to a husband ass. I'm not gonna take back what I said. Right. Dream with Brain, you got blocked for a good reason. You're not in Philadelphia. You don't see what's going on. Uh, Talk about I should no. See, she could never pull me into a threesome with her and Alan because it will go from a threesome to a twosome. How you know that, Catherine? Because soon as she tried to talk about we all get in the bed together, no, somebody gonna get in the bed. It's gonna be me and your husband, but it ain't gonna be you. See, I'm just trying to tell you what I would do. I don't know if you've ever done that freaky stuff before with other people, but Rondia already said that that man sleep in the basement. Don't try to take me home and try to make me something I'm not. My name ain't Rondia. See, Rondia was full blooded like the women. She wouldn't have never been having sex with your husband. Let me say it again. Rondia was a full blooded lesbian. She was. She lived with me. She did. If I'm not mistaken, I had my own room. Rondia and Rhonda, they shared. That's the apartment that we had. It was a 2 bedroom. 3 people lived there. So see, don't make me tell that story about what Rondia said about you and your husband. It ain't no real marriage. It's a rainbow marriage. Taste the rainbow. Oh, my fault. Rondia already did. Right. So see, I'm trying to spare your husband. I'm trying not to embarrass the man. I'm trying not to. Rondia told me plenty of stories about you and her. That's not no Catherine made it up. I actually lived with your girlfriend. You actually no, your girlfriend came to live with us because me and Rhonda, we was already there. We was already in the house when the staff knocked on the door and said that Rhonda could come. That's what they said. They said Rhonda could come. She was coming, not she could come. She did come. How would I know what her son looks like? Her son's about 2 or 3 shades lighter than my son if he's still alive. And he has curly hair. Very handsome young man. She told me all about you, Lady Ellen, running around here talking about you, the first lady, trying to get licked on and licked on. You and I are not the same. I don't really care if you sleep with all the women in E9 that like women. That's not my business. I just say don't try to do that to me. I ain't saying nothing wrong. Cookie Monster. That's gonna be your new name. Your mama say Ellen, I say Cookie Monster. Same way I call your mama say Ellen, that's what she said. I'ma say you're Cookie Monster. Cause you keep on having the women to try to push up on me. See, I tried to respect you and call you by your name that your mama gave you. But now you gonna be First Lady Cookie Monster. That's what you're gonna be. First Lady Ellen, otherwise known as the Cookie Monster. She like to gobble and be gobbled up. Right. If you don't want me to come on here and drag your lipstick lesbian ass, stop having them women's to push up on me. Cause I ain't bothering you now. I ain't at your church. I ain't doing none of that. Do I want to work with your husband? It's business. It's business. See, I can humble myself and apologize to your husband. I just don't want to deal with your fake ass. That's what I said. I can tell your husband sorry. And whatever else he needs my help with, I can do that. But I can't deal with your fake ass because you're trying to push up on me and I don't like, you don't have the tools that I like. So say your lipstick, lesbian, lady pine dipping, carpet munching ass over there on the main line. Stop trying to have these females around here push up on me before I have to tell all of the stories that Rondell told me in your rainbow marriage. Did you get thrown off that talk show? Because some people found out that you was a lipstick lesbian. Ain't that what happened? Marriage Beyond the Vows. Didn't you get kicked off that show? Because some people found out that you ain't really, I mean, you legally married to Alan, that's true. But the people found out that you like women more than he do. Ain't that how that happened? See, don't make me tell these folks what Ron Dia told me now. Now, see, I was trying to behave, but you keep on having these girls trying to push up on me. Baby, I would run faster than I did when I was in high school and I was on track. See, you thought that I used to jump over them hurdles, baby. You keep on having these girls trying to push up on me, and I'm going to run. Somebody said, run and tell that. Baby, I'm going to tell all of what Ron D told me. And your husband think his hair is gray, it's gonna turn silver when I get finished telling about what Ron D told me. Now, this last time I tell you now, stop having the women try to push up on me because you ain't got the tools and equipment that I like. Now, I done told you that your husband do. Stop trying to bring me home with you and Alan because, see, it's gonna be it's gonna go from threesome to twosome. I'm gonna admit it right here on my YouTube page. If you try to take me home with your husband, push your husband right down that bed and push you out the door. And I'm gonna show him what a real woman can do for him. Stop trying me, Ellen, because I ain't you. See, he had half of a woman with you. He ain't have a whole one yet. Not with you, he did. Who would tell their husband, you can't have no sex and then go have sex with a woman? Huh? Ain't that you? Ain't that what you've been doing for the last some years? People talking about him cheating. What is he supposed to do? Wither away? Because his wife don't want to have sex? Okay. No, what he should have did was just divorce you and then he wouldn't have to cheat on you. Divorce you and then he wouldn't have to cheat on you. Instead of staying married to somebody that don't want to have sex with him at all. Don't make me tell all your business. Because Rondé done already said that he sleeps in the basement. Now keep it up. I'll tell the rest of what I know about your house over there. Over there, over there, over there. Right, over there. Stop telling folks that I've been out to your residence. It wasn't me that was at your residence. It was Rondia. Rondia. Right. Everybody gonna know about your affairs. No, Queen of Jokey, there's no lies, honey. There's no lies. There's no lies being told on this channel, sweetheart. I don't have to lie. I was a member of their church. That's not a lie, it's a fact. If you want me to post a card, I can. I have the membership card. I can post the card. It's not a lie. If you want me to post a card, I can do that. I could do. I was a member of their church. I used to live with the woman that was going with the first lady. Actually, she came to live with me. I don't have to lie about that. I gave y'all the name. You're allowed to think I'm lying. Now, whether she's still living or not, I don't know. Because that happened in 2012, 13. It doesn't matter. If she was messing with women then, she's still messing with women now. And I don't really care about that. But stop having people doing stuff to me that you know I don't want. Somebody coming in the shower while I'm in there. So let me get this right. I close the door, tell everybody in the house I'm going to take a shower because the door don't lock, and the female that's in the house comes in the shower. Yeah, that's why you're getting dragged, Ellen, with your lipstick lesbian, lady pine dipping, cocaine sniffing behind. Go find your bag of cocaine and leave me alone, Ellen Joe Payne Waller. Queen of Jokey, Ellen is not your sister-in-law. I know Ellen's sister. And you are not Ellen's sister. Her sister goes to her church. You are not her sister or her sister in law. Queen of Jokey.